Hello, everybody. How are you guys? I hope you're all doing well and great spirits. This is going to be a message for the Divine Feminine Collective. So, if you are new, welcome here. I appreciate you tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. Let's chat and connect. If you are returning, thank you so much for your continued love and support. So it's important to use your discernment in collective messages. Always take what resonates, leave what does not, but don't force anything to fit your experience. Divine Feminine, this is going to be a reading for you. So switch the roles if you need to. And yeah, we'll just get right into the message and see what information Spirit wants you to know. See what Spirit needs you to know. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands in the reverse. There's a lot of reverse cards here, Divine Feminine. I feel like this is a lot of karmic energy surrounding you. And it's causing, with the Chariot reverse, roadblocks, distractions. There could be people from your past who want to forcefully make their way back into your life. So we're going to start with an oracle card. And see what this is about and get into the overall energy. We're going to the year of the snake, leaving the year of the dragon and going into the year of the snake. So there are lots of layers shedding. There is a lot of wisdom to be gained here. We have the North Node in Pisces and the South Node in Virgo. So things to be mindful of are your mental health, your spiritual journeys, and your self-care. Make sure you do a lot of rituals, activities, things like that to keep you grounded. Play like brain games and just make sure you do a lot of things to stimulate your mind, because Piscean energy is all about spirituality. Also, 2025 is like the number 9 energy. So make sure you do a lot of things to keep you grounded, to stimulate your mind, also to just take care of your mental health this year, basically. So 2024 was really about surrendering and releasing a lot of the things that no longer served you, outdated belief systems, lifestyles, things like that. So if that's the energy, if that was the energy of your path or your life in the year 2024, you will be okay. But for those of you who maybe have not released the things that you have been called to, or still clinging to old versions of yourself, old ideals, outdated belief systems, people, places, things that you might, have, because objects, furniture, clothing, all of that holds energy as well. Make sure you're getting rid of things. Make room for the new. Energy is everything. Those are a lot of things that can cause blockages, distractions, and stuff like that. And most importantly, you want to make sure your mental health is okay, because your mind, I know it sounds cliche, is a very powerful thing to waste. So let's get an oracle card, Divine Feminine, and get into the energy. Yeah, this year, a lot of you should be coming into alignment with the highest version of yourselves, embracing your beauty, your inner beauty, letting go of self-sabotaging, self-limiting beliefs, getting out of your head and into your body should be the goal. So this says, I am the mother loving space. So something about the heart chakra is significant here. I feel like there'll be a lot of healing of the hearts this year. A lot of transformations in love. There's a butterfly behind her as well on this card. Don't mind me shaking. I'm always cold. But so I feel like this year will be transformations in love. I'm hearing that your love life will be ascending from a based 3D based connections to 5D. 3D based connections need earthly things to make the relationships feel real. That's money. People can buy your love. That's sex. They can, fake a relationship through that low level of intimacy. It can also be um, greed. People who are obsessed with you or who are needy and clingy. That's not love. That's attachment. Also greed, or did I just say that, or lust? You know what I mean? So in the 5D experience of love, nothing but the feeling makes it real, if you feel what I'm saying here. So let's read this card. The color green and yellow could be significant. Green is actually for the heart, so that's fitting for this card. There are some green crystals around her as well. Yeah, some of you guys could be growing out your hair, maybe getting some highlights, or something about your hair could be changing as well. Maybe you could get more into gardening this year to help you ground your energy. It's important for you to get out and walk barefoot in the ground, because a lot of shoes are made with rubber soles, and that just keeps the energy stagnant within your body. But when you walk barefoot or sit in the ground on your bottom, as bare as possible, maybe with some leggings or a blanket or something, you can get that electromagnetic charge from the earth. Even putting your hands in the dirt, but I'm just picking up here on gardening. There are a lot of trees, a lot of flowers and plants on this card as well. So this says, I am the mother loving space. Let's see what this means. I feel like this is you needing to create space for you to fully exist, create environments and lifestyles, connections that are conducive to your growth. I feel like this year is all about transformation for the divine feminine. So it says transmission. Also, the section of this deck is called Remember Your Magic. So the common denominator in the space between what's been before and what's currently not known is you. You are always the mother-loving safe space. Yes, it can feel as if your body and your thoughts and actions aren't always trustworthy, but give them a chance. Come into a slow relationship of like with yourself. Let your body become a place and space for nourishment, fortification, ritual, devotion, and ceremony. A place and space where real, integrated, and aligned at source transformation and emergence can occur, so that at some point on your terms and in your own time you can declare, I am the mother loving safe space. Affirm it. I am the mother loving safe space. Self sorcery. This is a call from deep in your belly and bones to first come into a relationship of like with yourself, and then hopefully over time and with fierce remembrance, a relationship of love. You in your body and remaining connected to your body means that you can always locate yourself, and if and when you call back dislocated power, it will have a place in space to return to. So yeah, that's releasing things, getting rid of things energetically that are creating blockages, that are stopping you from operating within your highest timeline or as your highest self. So it says you become the mother loving space, a space, a place and space where you no longer need validation and or affirmation of anything outside of yourself. And that, well, it makes navigating the wild waves of these times a whole lot easier. Yeah, when you love yourself, you can fully embrace yourself. You'll be okay with you. Everything that you want to do, everything that you like, all of that. He played too much. Move, Zeus. So this is what the card looks like. Again, lots of transformation for the divine feminine energy. A lot of you guys are coming back into union with yourselves, or this should be the goal, the focus. Because it seems to be with this chariot in the reverse, lots and lots of distractions and karmic energy around you. Also, the year 2024 was the number 8 year, and that's the year of the karma. Think scorpionic energy. Scorpios are usually walking karma, not intentionally, but it's the energy of transformation. It's the energy of authenticity. It's everything beneath the surface that one might try to hide. A Scorpio will be able to see it. But everybody has, the 12 constellations in their chart, right? We all have to embody and master all of the constellations, not just our sun signs, not just our moon signs. So for instance, Aries and Libra are sister signs, and an Aries needs to adopt more Libra principles in order to become balanced, because they are opposing each other on the wheel, if you know what I mean. So let's get into the reading, Divine Feminine. This seems to be about you coming into union with yourself, embracing yourself, transforming yourself for your highest good. So let's see. Messages for Divine Feminine. Knight of Wands in the reverse. So there's something here that you could be needing to take action on. This can also be being confrontational, about you, not playing about you. This can also be the energies around you, immature people, if you know what I mean. Or this can be a career card for me sometimes. This is taking action. Yeah, some of you guys are needing to come back out of those bubbles and rejoin the world again. So what's this Knight of Wands? This could be somebody taking action towards you. This could be you standing up for yourself, going after the things that inspire you and that you're passionate about. What's the Knight of Wands? Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, leaving behind the drama, the conflict, the mundane lifestyles. Yeah, it seems this is the energy around you. Because right now I'm feeling like you're focusing on yourself. You're trying to better yourself. You're changing your lifestyles, your eating habits. And this Knight of Wands can be a person. Maybe somebody that you dated, or an energy that you're used to dealing with, and they always bring some sort of drama and conflict into your life. They come with baggage and extra shit. Yeah, look, the Death card and the Six of Swords. This is moving on into more peaceful and calmer waters. Lots of endings, changes, and transformational energy here. What's this Knight of Wands reverse, Five of Wands? So you could be a fire sign, or you could be connected to a lot of fire signs. Or you're a spiritual warrior right now. Yeah, the sun is healing. I'm getting the solar plexus. Your identity, your creative expression, your self-expression. This can also be your career. But the solar plexus is what needs to be balanced in order for you to truly inherit your spiritual inheritance, your god or goddesshood. Otherwise, if you don't do the work to heal, you just end up with your body, right? And your mind is hijacked by something on this earth, whether that's money, drugs, entities, deities, demons, whatever. So what's the Knight of Wands? Let's clarify. But the sun is healing. It's growth and expansion. It's freedom. So I feel like you're setting yourself free. And for whatever reason, you could have surrounded yourself with people who can only function in chaos. But divine feminine energy cannot function in chaos. You need peace, you need balance, you need, inner peace and harmony in order to grow, in order to build, in order to transform. So, what's this Knight of Wands? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So I feel like a lot of people around you who may have disturbed your spirit or your heart, mishandled you, will be getting their karma. Yeah. So it's like the Wheel and the Fortune in the reverse also talks about like going against going against your clock of destiny, not being on your divine path. It's fated events as well when it's in the upright. So it's like a lot of these environments you had to be in order to grow, in order to learn lessons for your soul's evolution. Also, in order for you to clear out, your past life karma. We all come here with karma. Um, and that's what we have to get through our south node in order to fully, step into our north node and fulfill our destiny, our prophecy. So what's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I always get Taurus with this card. This is giving me like a lot of karmic contracts, a lot of false marriages, whether it's in 3D and the 5D, are ending. What's this King of Pentacles? Nine of Swords reverse, Four of Swords reverse. Yeah, so this is you healing, making peace with the situation here, coming out of some sort of anxiety, fear, restlessness. This King of Pentacles could be like a relationship that you were in for a long period of time. I'm telling y'all, the last year when I was doing readings, the earth signs were going berserk. Specifically the Virgos. Yeah. And I wonder if it has anything to do with the South Node being in Virgo. I don't know what that is, but I kept getting a lot of Virgos who were on some shit, or Tauruses who were on some shit. The masculine though, not the feminine energy. But the Four of Swords in the reverse is like coming to a place of understanding. It's like you're done healing, you're done isolating yourself, you've been healed, restored. So now it's time for you to get back out here with the sun, shine your light, be who you truly are, express yourself. What's this Nine of Swords reverse? I feel like there's nothing else that you have to worry about. Like the worst is behind you now. Yeah, look, there's a big change of transformation happening here. The Death card is Scorpionic energy. You could have this prominently somewhere in your chart. Or this just represents the energy of major changes taking place. You could be going through a transformation and ascension. What's the Death card? The Knight of Swords. So I feel like a lot have to, like a lot of what you experienced could have had something to do with you rushing divine timing or trying to control divine timing when you can't. Well, if you think about it, time is really just an illusion, right? The past was 1 second ago. The future is like now. It's an illusion, right? So that's why it's important to stay grounded in your reality. But what's this Knight of Swords? Maybe you're no longer rushing things, rushing your manifestations. Yeah, look, the Eight of Wands. This is fast-moving energy. And since you're no longer rushing things or trying to get around divine timing or going against what the divine wants for you, it's like with this Eight of Wands, there's going to be a positive shift. And I feel like everything is going to come to you. Or this is you now being ready to get out of your head and into your body in order to take actions on all your dreams, goals, aspirations. What's the Eight of Wands? I'm also feeling like with this Death card energy and this Knight of Swords, there could be a lot of people from your past traveling back to you, like having realizations about your worth, your value, who probably want to commit to you now that the wheel is not in their favor, or now that you don't give a fuck or something like that anymore. You'll see a lot of people from your past resurfacing, trying to communicate with you, rushing in, trying to make you an offer or try to commit to you, because wherever they were, they were experiencing misfortune with this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The player lifestyle didn't work out for them. So the Eight of Wands could be news and information traveling to you. It can be somebody traveling to you, traveling for romance. What's this Eight of Wands? The Temperance. So I feel like you're being protected. This is either you balancing, you know, your inner opposing forces. The Temperance is representative of you having a spiritual ranking as to where you are protected, because the higher you ascend, the more protection that you have. But also the wings here are a physical manifestation of your connection to the divine. Think about angels. So Sagittarius energy is significant, but I feel like you're being protected because there are new opportunities, blessings, and abundance on its way to you, and these people don't need to be in your energy no more. So it's like a lot of your blessings could have been on hold here with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse until certain people got out of your energy. What's this Four of Swords in the reverse? I feel like I'm picking up on a whole lot of spiritual warfare with people attacking your peace, trying to knock you off your square, knock you off your path. The Temperance represents being in alignment with your higher self, with your highest timeline. What's the Four of Swords reverse? Yeah, you had a lot of people attacking you after your peace. Page of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like you will be coming out of this period of healing and isolation with a disinterest for a lot, like being enthused about a lot of things, people, places that you may have surrounded yourself with. This Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, look, we got the Six of Swords. This is you moving on or being guided away towards your justice, towards balance, towards your karmic justice. This is you making a major decision to cut a lot of shit off and leave it behind. I feel like now that you've ascended and you've regained your peace of mind, it's a lot of shit that a lot of people you don't want to talk to with the Page of Wands in the reverse, a lot of disinterest, a lack of enthusiasm or passion for the things that you used to do. But you're being guided. Spiritual protection is heavy around you with this Temperance I'm picking up on as your protection, and so is this Justice card. Libra energy, but I feel like this is you making a decision. Yeah, surrendering a lot with the Five of Swords in reverse, peaceful resolutions. So I feel like this Justice card is your karmic justice coming in by being obedient. What's the Justice card? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like this is the end to you being on a hamster wheel in a repetitive loop with these Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. People who are imbalanced, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. There was no reciprocity, no equal give and take. They weren't team players. I feel like they were only in it for what they could gain, maybe monetarily or fiscally with this King of Pentacles here. Some sort of abundance off of you, Divine Feminine. Because when you think Divine Feminine, think Empress. She's very abundant. She's very fruitful. She produces, like, it doesn't matter what it is. Children, money, like, love. Like, if you get what I'm saying, she's abundant in all of that. But this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse are people who never finish out relationships with you. They just, you know, come in and out, ghost you, come back. They feel like if they don't tell you why they're leaving, when you come back, you'll be more willing to accept them because you don't know what the fuck they were doing when they were gone. Nine times out of 10, if it's for somebody who they thought was better, or they thought the grass was greener on the other side, or they just weren't ready for commitment, and that's irresponsible too. But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is in a repetitive loop, like a repetitive cycle. They do the same shit over and over. There's no growth here. There's stagnancy. There's no seizing of opportunity. So this is what you're leaving behind with the Six of Swords, and your life is going to a more balanced place. But the Temperance is balancing inner opposing forces, so I feel like you're definitely coming back into union with yourself here. And the Sun is honoring the contract of your soul, so it's more peaceful like that. When you're in alignment, like that's the easiest way to tell when you're out of alignment. Like, more specifically, one of the cycles in your within your menstrual cycle where you're the most irritated, where the most shit gets on your nerves, where you're the most irritable, just stop and pause and think about what is annoying you the most. And that's what you can tell is not in alignment with you. So, yeah, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys maybe could have lost jobs here, but I feel like that was divine intervention. Maybe you lost friends. That's divine intervention as well. Yeah, it's the energy of change. Like big changes though with the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It's like there was a lot of misfortune that you were experiencing, but I feel like it's due to the people that you surrounded yourself with. So what's this Knight of Pentacles reverse? And look, here we have a Knight here and a Knight here, except this one is in reverse. So whoever is like this is down here, they ain't have no common sense. And the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. So what's this Five of Wands reverse? So yeah, you're moving to a place of balance. So we have the King of Swords reverse. This can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who you have a new contract with, or this could be like one last person that you need to leave behind. I'm picking up on like one last karmic contract that you have to fulfill or complete, where there was a lesson that you needed. And the King of Swords represents authenticity. When he's in the upright, he has integrity. He's a great communicator. He can be an authoritative figure. Authoritative. What's this King of Swords? That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or maybe this represents you going towards, you know, partners who are more authentic, who are more of a leader, who have more righteousness in them. On the Strength card in the reverse. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who's probably draining your energy, who you have to release, because the Five of Wands represents coming out of some sort of conflict. So some of you guys with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse have a karmic contract with the King of Swords right now, who's draining you with all their conflict and drama. What's the Strength reverse? Leo energy. The Strength reverse. The Strength reverse is also, I mean, in the Strength card is also the Empress. So the Strength card reverse could be, since the Empress is in there, you overextending yourself, staying places where you don't feel like all of you is fully welcomed, where you can't be like your authentic self. This can also be you feeling drained, tired, lethargic, surrendering something. Four Cups in the reverse is like, I feel like this is you not wanting to miss any more opportunities, or you are missing opportunities with this person. Something about this King of Swords feels off though. The air signs can be a little cold, a little aloof. They're not as warm and as passionate as like a fire sign would be or the air sign would be, but they can stimulate your mind. They can encourage you to fully express yourself because they're a great communicator. You know, they'll talk to you for hours. They have a lot of knowledge, wisdom. They're not all bad, but Sometimes you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with an air sign, especially Aquarius or Gemini as well, because Gemini is a sign of duality. They have two different personalities that are polar opposites. And Gemini that's not evolved is two-faced. One that's more evolved is mutable. They can adapt to any environment. But that two-faced shit is inauthenticity, because they'll switch themselves to, you know, cater to, those people around them. Whereas somebody who is more mutable, they adapt to any environment, but they're not two-faced. They're always their authentic selves. They just know how to deal with the energies around them versus having to shapeshift to cope. So I don't know. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, some of you guys could be dealing with one right now, or this is when you are leaving in the past. Yeah, so I don't know. This Four Cups in the reverse could talk about like you wanting to go where you are fully accepted. Let's see, what's the Four Cups reverse? Yeah, the Judgment, awakening, living life to the fullest. This is making a decision. I feel like you're making a judgment call not to have a reunion with somebody, possibly. What's this Judgment, Four Cups reverse? Seven of Pentacles. This could be a change of plans. This can be Page of Cups reverse, Chariot reverse, Ace of Wands reverse, Emperor reverse. I feel like this is you taking a second look at the things that you've been surrounding yourself with and realizing like you haven't been living up to your fullest potential. You could be experiencing road blockages, creative blockages, energetic blockages. Like with the Ace of Wands reverse, you could be feeling like tired, lethargic. But I'm picking up here is because you're in between two different timelines, if you're feeling that way. And when you left one that was full of drama, peace, chaos, you're gonna need rest for your spirit for it to recover, for you to recharge. So I feel like after you did that, you're coming out of, hermit mode or isolation or ending a period of rest and restoration, and you're truly taking a look at the things around you and realizing like you haven't been living up to your fullest potential. People have been trying to dim your light. It's just like you haven't been living life to the fullest. Or this is the Judgment card, could be Spirit asking you to take a second look at what you've been involving yourself in. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Because something here is giving like dissatisfaction on this lady's face. The Page of Swords in the reverse. This can be monitoring spirits, or this can be misinformation. You've been misguided. What's the Page of Swords reverse? Yeah, you've been misguided. The Chariot in the reverse. I feel like this could be people who are trying to keep you stuck, like for real. A lot of people didn't want you to be better than them, didn't want you to have that growth spurt that you needed to ascend higher than them, or just to have more for yourself in life. Yeah, the Hangman, this is a period of reflection where you've had like some sort of inspiration, knowledge, wisdom, enlightenment. So yeah, this is giving me like you've been misinformed for like people around you who didn't want you to go anywhere. Like purposely trying to dim your light or block your path. And I feel like you're second guessing this and you're taking a look at something Maybe this King of Swords, it could be. This King of Swords and this King of Pentacles feels like the same person. Honestly, they just shapeshift. They just shapeshift. It's somebody who appears to be trustworthy, but he has hidden motives, hidden intentions, and it feels like he needs divine feminine energy to benefit off of so he can gain some sort of abundance. With the Seven of Pentacles, maybe something in his life wasn't growing or something like that. The Chariot is also Cancer energy. That's the Mother energy. What's the Strength card in the reverse? Yeah, look, the Death card, the Devil. The Devil shows up to remind you that if you don't take control of your mind, something or someone else is. But the Devil is also blockages. This person could be obsessed with your energy and they're draining it. They're definitely draining your energy with the Strength card in the reverse. This could be a specific person, or this is just the energy of somebody around you who is an authoritative type of figure. Somebody who probably wants to rule over you. Somebody who lacks confidence with the Strength card in the reverse. Or they could be insecure and they project this onto you by trying to create some sort of fear around you, trying to block you, or this is obsession. This person could also be sick, or his health might not be up to par, because the Devil is also addictions. What's this Devil card? This is definitely somebody from your South Node. Yeah, look, the Seven of Wands. You're needing to confront this person, stand up for yourself, and tell them to pivot, move around. Like, literally, the Seven of Wands is you having a backbone, you standing strong, standing in your power. It's a blocking energy. With the Seven of Wands here, you got to get this person out of your life somehow, because they'll drain you. They are draining you. What's this King of Swords? Give me more on him. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. Yeah, look, Three of Swords. So this person could be obsessive. Maybe he's experiencing a heart chakra blockage, and this is why he's coming out as a Three of Swords, King of Swords. This could also be somebody who broke your trust, broke your heart. The Three of Swords is also it's a Jupiter placement for sure. It's a Jupiter placement which talks about learning painful lessons in love. What's for your growth and expansion? Something that you needed to experience. What's the Three of Swords? Some things break your heart but fix your vision. What's the Three of Swords? Yeah, look, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody you were overextending yourself to, being too generous. So I feel like this person taught you how to be stingy, how to put yourself first, how to not just be so kind and caring. Because the Queen of Pentacles, she'll take care of everybody around her. She's a mother figure too. She's very nurturing in the upright. She's very resourceful. She's very reliable. She's abundant. So somebody here was not only draining your energy, your vitality with the Strength card in reverse, they were draining your finances. You were probably losing money. Maybe you could have lost a job or some sort of stability around you. Something changed here, but I feel like you're coming back to your senses here with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and you're being more stingy with yourself, with your energy, rightfully so, with the Justice card here. Yeah, look at the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is self-advocacy, setting your boundaries where you need to, because this is the energy you were in, tired, overwhelmed, worked, burdened. This is all their baggage from this relationship, and it was full of an illusion. You're coming out of an illusion where you weren't following your intuition with something. Somebody could also be giving you unwanted attention. 1 second. The High Priestess in the reverse could also be like somebody having outbursts, or just on some shit. Yeah, look, the Lovers, the High Priestess in the reverse. That's not following your intuition. Maybe a connection was really passionate, or this is a karmic twin that is being released. What's this Queen of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, look, it's crazy. So the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse next to this King of Pentacles in the upright. And then we got the Strength card in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So that's a full depiction of somebody draining you of your energy, your vitality, your resources. But things are about to come into balance for you, so just sit tight, because I feel like with this Death card, Knight of Swords, Temperance that's over here, and the Justice card, Spirit is working behind the scenes on your behalf to put an end to some shit. What's the Queen of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, look, the Queen of Swords. So you could be giving somebody a piece of your mind, setting your boundaries, standing in your power, speaking your truth, bringing justice for yourself. Yeah, look, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody had you moody, real, this could be like codependency that you could have experienced or you'll be healing from. A blocked heart chakra, blocked creativity, not following your intuition. Like the Queen of Cups in the reverse is not good. It's not good. She's emotional, all of that. So yeah, Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be one or have this prominently somewhere in your chart, but this is just overall divine feminine energy and the changes that are being experienced. So what's this Chariot in the reverse? Somebody could have had car troubles or something with the car. I feel like that will change too. The World in the reverse. So this is basically saying that whatever plan these people had against you, this King of Swords had against you, it's not going to work. He's getting his hopes up for something that he'll be disappointed in. He wants to block you or keep you stuck and stagnant with him, and it's not going to work. He's going to fail epically. Like, what's the World in the reverse? That's fixed signs. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. What's the World reverse? Yeah, Ten of Cups reverse. So this is giving the energy of him, he, she, whoever that's unhappy, dissatisfied, not feeling content, whole and complete. This can be child neglect. This could be some sort of family secrets about this person coming out that maybe they were trying to prevent you from leaving in case you would tell, or I don't know, something like that. The Ten of Cups in the reverse could also be a dysfunctional home environment where there's no harmony, there's no peace. What's the Ten of Cups reverse? So what I'm looking at here, this is a cycle that's still open that needs to close, like immediately. Yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. You giving your power away, being drained, lethargic, not having any ambition. You know, the Queen of Wands upright is somebody who's very attractive. So maybe you've been neglecting your self-care or your upkeep, your beauty regimens. This could also be you operating within your karmic energy as well, to where you were giving your power away. Because the Queen of Wands, she does have power, but it's just misplaced, right? It's going where somewhere that it shouldn't be, or somewhere that is being mishandled. This could also be somebody that this person chose over you and realized the grass weren't greener over there. Because the Queen of Wands reverse could be a karmic energy. This could be somebody who is competing with you, jealous of you. She's very insecure, you know, like very dramatic, you know, reckless. What's the Queen of Wands reverse? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. She broke, she ain't got no money. Because Jezebels, they usually are not like divine feminine energy. A divine feminine, everything around her, she will grow. The true mother energy is a mother of civilization, if you know what I mean. So there was probably no money over there. This This could be somebody who marries for money. And this Queen of Pentacles is somebody who marries for money too. So I don't know, Divine Feminine. Maybe there could have been somebody you got with for superficial reasons. But honestly, we all have a shadow side of ourselves that we need to address. There's all lessons that we need to learn. Nothing is by coincidence at all. But anyway, if this is somebody that your masculine chose over you, they seen it was no money there. There was nothing growing there, nothing being produced. This person is not stable. They probably didn't have a job. They weren't, about anything. What's this Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles reverse? Like there's no passion, there's no direction. Yeah, look, Two of Pentacles. This could be somebody that your masculine chose over you, treated you like an option, or tried to swap her out for you. But the Jezebel spirits will always cloak themselves in whoever they want to be like, if you get what I'm saying. So if this is somebody who wants to take your man, she's going to pretend to be you, like have all of your qualities and all of that in order to lure him in. Either that or he got juggled by this Queen of Wands reverse. Or he could have been going back and forth between the both of you, and you have to close the cycle out by putting it into it and not accepting him. Then he'll choose the weak one by default, and that's on him after that. So yeah, the Sun could be you getting clarity on a lot of things. I feel like you probably have been through a lot of eye-opening experiences within the last year. Like a lot you're getting clear on, a lot you're realizing, a lot that you're, coming to an understanding of. What's the Sun reverse? I mean, it's upright, my bad. What's the Sun? Leo energy. Yeah, look, the Three of Wands. Some things broke your heart, broke your trust, broke your spirit probably with the Strength card in the reverse, but it fixed your vision. So I feel like this is you being clear on the fact that you need to move forward with the Three of Wands here. This is your sense of foresight, seeing that, your ships can come in, or anything that you want, you desire, you can have. Like, you are co-creator with the universe. You can create the life that you desire. Nobody is here to stop you and tell you that you can. We just get in our own way. As long as you ain't bothering nobody, and breaking spiritual divine law like these karmics out here doing, you will reap what you sow. Good and bad, just saying. And if you want to know the best way to, see somebody for who they truly are, especially men, these karmic men out here who siphon energy and, get with you to steal your abundance and try to destiny swap and got all these karmics and third-party hoes attached to them, the best way you can vet this man is by look at the life that he created for himself. What does he own? What does he have? What type of car does he drive? What type of home does he live in? What do all his exes have to say about him? Look at the life and the environments that he creates for himself, and that will tell you everything you need to know. Sometimes you do have to use your vision, the Three of Wands. You do got to see into some shit. You got to ask the right questions. You got to be curious. But I feel like this is you getting curious about the future. I feel like this is you being healing. You're healing and ready for the new. So what's this Three of Wands? It's your ships coming in. Yeah, look, the Magician. Being a co-creator with the universe. This is your manifestations here that are on their way to you. But so for some of you, there's one last cycle that you have to close out here with this King of Swords who's draining you. It's a karmic contract for sure, but I feel like you're about to learn. You are. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, sometimes you got to take a step back and see shit from a distance to get the full picture. So I feel like for some of you with this Seven of Wands energy, this is what you're doing. So the Magician is having a clear mind. Like the only way you can manifest and, create the life you desire is with clarity. You have to be able to see shit. You can't build and grow in confusion, in disarray, in dysfunction. You'll only just build on top of that. Like, you know what I mean? The Magician is also Gemini energy. What's the Magician? With the Three of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, look, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This is you being stingy with you. Probably not sharing your resources, You know, none of that. For others of you, this is a Gemini energy who was probably trying to harbor your resources, or these magician spirits, these trickster spirits are losing things with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. For sure. What's the Four of Pentacles reverse? But this could also be you losing things, things falling out of your energy, people, whatever, that didn't serve your highest good. Yeah, Three of Cups. This could be losing friends. This could be people who will be gossiping about you when they see this glow up with the sun here. Yeah, people, you're going to live a life to where people will have to talk about it. They won't have no choice but to watch from a distance, because once they fronted on you, either you made them stay there. I'm just saying, I know you did. A divine feminine will. Or they crossed the line that they can't come back from. Like, you know what I mean? What's the Three of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, the Six of Wands. You having a victory, you being in the spotlight, getting a lot of attention. Yeah, they'll have no choice but to watch you. Yeah, look, Seven of Swords, a lot is being revealed, but it was needed for your healing, for you to move on, for you to step into your North Node, your destiny, for you to inherit your God or Goddesshood, which is literally your mind. Spiritual warfare is mental. It's a mental thing. Spiritual attacks are only going to do one thing: attack your emotions or attack your mind. And both will keep you stagnant if they're not in the right place. So Six of Wands is Leo energy, I believe. What's the Six of Wands? Yeah, look, the Fool in the reverse. You having a distraction over all, I mean, you having a victory over all your distractions. Everything sent to distract you, everything sent to knock you off your path. Nine of Wands in reverse, you persevered through. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles. Here goes your blessings, your inheritance, spiritual or, you know, fiscally, all that coming in. There'll be new offers, the Page of Pentacles, of requited and balanced love. And look at the Empress. Look at that, Divine Feminine. Look at that. There you go. At the end of all of this, here you go. You come out figuratively. At the end of all the spiritual attacks, at the end of all the trickster spirits, Jezebels, karmic ass twins and shit like that, you come out. So I'm going to pull a money card. Give me a card for Divine Feminine energy. Let's see what your money will look like, or any advice from Spirit for your money for Divine Feminine. Perspective. Your viewpoint about money is changing positively. It's time to see the bigger picture in growing your finances. Your values are affecting your decisions. Yeah, so the things that you valued before that you didn't need to were what was creating blockages. Because honestly, if your heart chakra is blocked, everything else in your life will be blocked. Everything flows through the centers of life. And look, mainstream. Yeah, look, that's Six of Wands energy. It's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is getting more audience at this moment. So some of you guys could be business owners. You'll be getting more clientele. You'll be, I feel like getting more people around you who like genuinely support and, you know, love you. Like genuine people, like for real. So let's do one more card for the moon, because we did just have a new moon in Capricorn, and that's also related to finance, business, or whatever. That's a great time to make practical plans, make your vision boards, reassess your finances, start writing things down in your planners, you know, plan out your month, get a calendar. Some things are visual where you have to literally see it. And usually, like, if you have more than 7 tabs in your brain open, that's when you start to forget shit. So write it down. That's a way you can manifest as well. Get some paper, I mean like real paper, like the brown paper, and a pen. Write it down. You could do that to release things. You'll burn it after, or bury it. Put it on your altar or something like that. So, oh, too many cards. Message for divine feminine spirit. Yeah, it's like in the end, you win. The sun and the six of wands over here, you win. You overcome all these distractions and the magician. So you could be using your power as well. So time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Expect powerful change. New moon in eclipse. And a personal issue reaches a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So I feel like this is your home being protected here. I just feel like you're being protected through all these changes because Cancer is the mother energy. It's also your heritage, your lineage. 11:11 on the clock. So you could be seeing 11:11, or if you see 11:11 at any point after you watch this video or before, this message is definitely for you. But let's do a personal issue reaches a resolution. I'll read that one. But yeah, this is a new moon and eclipse, so a lot of things are being eclipsed out of your life. This is eclipse season coming up, though. I think that the new year aligns with eclipse season, but let's see. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around you now or surrounding your question. I feel like this is this devil energy over here. Because when I was pulling those cards, I was seeing the High Priestess in the reverse and some other shit. Also, this Knight of Swords is definitely that too. So it's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around you. So tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. Yes, your time to receive everything that you desire, ask for. It also heralds a time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. Yeah, this card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that is a great time to move house. To answer your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Attuned to the moon, it may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. I feel like that's like sneaking your way out of some shit. I don't know. Additional meanings for this card. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? The teaching. The heightened emotions of the moon, Cancer combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the moon's two home signs, along with Taurus. So you could be a Taurus, you could be a Cancer, or have this aspect in your chart somewhere. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there's a sense that all is as it should be, or don't worry, all will soon be well. Yeah, so whatever you're worried about, you don't need to worry about it. Whatever you've been stressing about, yeah, it's coming to an end here. There's just some shit that you had to go through to probably clear out your own karma. We all have it, or some lessons that you needed to learn before you could go to the next phase in your journey. So thank you so much for tuning in, Divine Feminine. I appreciate you being here. Please like and share, leave me a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye.